Some Russians thought it was the end of the world. In fact, it was just the end of a meteor that exploded some 20 to 30 miles above the ground today over the Ural Mountains. NASA scientists say this was the biggest meteor in a century. Over 7,700 tons of it burned up in the Earth's atmosphere, but fragments slammed into the ground. About 1,100 people were injured, many by flying glass as they flocked to windows to see what had caused that big flash of light. The shockwave from the meteor caused windows to shatter in thousands of buildings. Take a listen to what it sounded like. Scary. 20,000 troops have been sent to help terrified residents. They're spending a cold night without any windows. Temperatures, by the way, in that part of Russia are well below zero tonight. And as we come on the air, an asteroid is rapidly moving away from the Earth after making the closest known flyby for a rock its size. Let's look at some NASA videos showing its path. And it comes within 24 hours of that meteor exploding. Ashley Glass is live in our satellite center tracking both of those events. Ashley?
And Linda, I've had my eye on these NASA feeds all day. So have the folks at the National Weather Service in Ruskin, where, as I saw firsthand, it's been a busy day there because of this meteor-asteroid combo.
Is it going to hit the Earth?
Phone calls flooding into the National Weather Service hub in Ruskin.
Will our communications be interrupted?
Meteorologists here fielding the most questions minutes after this.
Was that a precursor to the one that's coming this afternoon?
A 10-ton meteor bursting through the atmosphere at 33,000 miles an hour over Russia, sparking a chain of shockwaves and explosions. Hundreds of people hurt, many by broken glass. An unexpected meteor event because of the size and power. But as NWS meteorologist Rick Davis points out, not rare. He says hundreds of meteors come into Earth's atmosphere each day.
And a lot of these burn up and are just either shooting stars or they burn up and you can't even see them because they're so small in the atmosphere.
What they have been expecting, this asteroid flyby.
This one was spotted last year.
The moment it happened, missing Earth by about 17,000 miles as we watched with the NWS staff, 2:24 p.m.
Over the Indian Ocean or Southern Asia.
And this is an historic pass.
This is the closest ever recorded asteroid to Earth. No impacts in Florida or in the Tampa Bay region.
Or across the globe, for that matter. No telecommunications interruptions anywhere, as feared. When could we see something like this again?
Well, NASA was just talking that this particular asteroid will eventually go around the sun and could potentially at 2040 or 2080 come close to the Earth.
Now about the timing of these two events, the folks at the National Weather Service as well as NASA stress it is a complete cosmic coincidence, pointing out the meteor and the asteroid came from completely different directions.